And we're back on the Brutally Honest podcast. I'm sorry to everyone that didn't get anything last year, but that's just how it was last year. It wasn't my year. I had a lot of things to get through and had a few surgeries, but don't worry, a few operations, but it's all good. We're back now, and I'm going to be back reviewing just some proper fucking funny bastards that have got no filter like myself, that just do not give a flying fuck, and just, you know, just live by the sword, die by the sword, proper geezers. And yeah, just you guys are going to enjoy, because this year there will be some proper funny bastards that will be coming on this podcast. So we'll just have to see what happens. But the kid I will be interviewing today, aka the yiddo gangster, Jake Gamaroff, one of the funniest geezers I've ever met. Proper geezer, just does not give a flying fuck. And for a Jewish kid, you wouldn't expect him to be Jewish. Like, he's just one of them, says it how it is, and just doesn't care, mate, you know? Plays rugby league, has a crack, has a go. Got expelled from Mariah College, but you know, we all go through stages like that in our careers, in our lifetimes. So I'm going to introduce him to you now. The man, the one and only, Jake Gamaroff, the yiddo gangster.
See, mate.
What's happening, Gamaroff, son? How are you, geezer?
Yeah, mate, I'm good.
Good. How was your Christmas and New Year's, son? Was it
good?
good?
Well, as you've obviously just said, I'm a Jew, so no Christmas for me. I actually spend the day at my mate's house, Cade, and
oh, nice.
It's pretty good. Got wine with his family.
That's good. So you're still doing like the Christmas spirit.
Yeah, I still got wine, but
that's what it's about, man.
Obviously, you know, like I'm not there because Jesus was born. I'm there, you know, to get wine. But,
everyone's, you know, Christmas is still good, you know, amongst it with families and that, you know, celebrating.
It's very good.
That's just how it should be, man.
Good
but you had a good New Year's as well. New Year's Eve, New Year's
Eve. It's a bit of a shit go, but you know what? On to 2023, big year. We've got a fucking big year coming.
100%. Sunshine, we've definitely got a top year coming.
2023, it's
100%. It'll definitely be a good crack, guys. It'll be a good crack. But other than that, everything else was all good last year. Played rugby league for Bondi.
Yeah, you know,
enjoyed that.
I was actually
played with Lenny's team and all that.
Yeah, it was good fun. First year giving Lenny a crack. Bit unfortunate because we only had 5 games.
Yeah.
Fucking dogs, they ran because of the rain.
Yeah.
They fucking called off all the games. So it was a bit, you know, it was a shit go.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
But it was good to have a crack. But
that's what it's about, man. Just get stuck in, you know, fucking with Shane, the coach, and that. And you geezers, you know, just tear up. But 5 games is a piss day, man.
Yeah, no.
5 games is the fucking world. That's not even 5.
No,
5 games,
it's
that's a piss day.
Fucking joke.
Yeah. It's not a season, but yeah, how's it living in Bondi, mate? Enjoying the Bondi atmosphere? You enjoy it? Because, mate, fucking when I was with you the other day, you're just shaking, greeting everyone's hands, mate. You're like the Jewish Don Corleone, bro. You are the yiddo godfather. Mate, you're shaking all these older people's hands, these younger. You're just shaking their hands. You know everyone, Jake, mate. You're well known around these ends, mate.
Yeah, look, you know, the thing with me is, I like to be funny. I just like to talk shit. To be honest with you, So on the Brutally Honest podcast.
We're on the Brutally Honest podcast. That's just how it is.
It may as well, but like I just like speaking to people. So, and you know, if you say hello to someone, could make their day.
100%.
You never know what someone's going through.
No, that's good, mate. That's good.
I'm always trying to be friendly to everyone.
100%, mate. And I bet you see some tired women down Bondi, mate.
Yeah,
just cruising by, mate.
I don't really look at that, but it's pretty. It's a great atmosphere down there. Lots of nice birds and stuff. I love living in Bondi.
That's what it's about, and like, you know, seeing like all Zombie Boy and all those geezers.
Yeah.
A good laugh, you know, having a sesh with them.
Yeah.
You'd enjoy yourself, you know what I mean? That's what it's about.
Yeah, you would. You know, it's good fun. Heaps of mates around here, and life is good. Bondi's good.
No, that's what it's about, you know. You only live once, and just make the fucking most of it. It's just how it is. But that's good that Bondi's good. And how was your education growing up, Jay? Like, so what preschool you went to, primary school? Like, how was all that? Did you go to like one of those Jewish preschools and primary schools, or did you go to more those westernised schools?
Westernised, I like the saying there, but I lived in North Shore.
Oh, North Shore,
St.
yeah.
Ives.
St. Ives, that's very Jewish.
I went, yeah. So I went to school there at Poppy Cottage.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like a junior school for some big school there.
Yeah, oh nice.
And then went to Bellevue Hill Public.
Yeah.
Down the road.
Oh yeah, how was Bellevue Hill? Good crowd.
It was mad. Very nice people.
Yeah.
Good teachers.
Oh,
good
that's
school.
what it's about, mate. You got good teachers and that, you're laughing and good mates.
Yeah, school was fun. It was a good school.
Yeah.
And then, as you said, you were a bit incorrect. I actually didn't get expelled, but there was a bit of an incident that happened there. You know what?
What, at Bellevue Hill?
No, I'm alright. This is
so this is after you left
Bellevue Hill. Nothing happened.
Yeah,
I didn't get expelled. Look, we all make mistakes in life, and thankfully I moved on, and it's made me a better person. And you know what? All these fucking shit things that happen to people, it only makes you stronger. So
100%.
You know what I mean?
What happened at Mariah College for them to leave? Because Mariah College is a very well-known. Alright, it's a very Jewish school, but it's a well-known they get
it's a well-known school.
Yeah, they've been smart. Very well-known. They get a good HSC. One of them, it's like future doctors that go to that school, not your future fucking retards.
Not like the label.
Yeah, so how did you...
Very well put together.
How did you get asked to leave Mariah, mate?
Look, I'm not going to go into each and every detail, but pretty much I fucked up. Me and the girl were, or she was, whatever.
Yeah.
Allegedly, photos were going between each other.
Oh, so you guys were seeing each other like nude pics and that.
Yeah,
but mate, that's just all, mate, to be fair. But to be fair, that's just all part of growing up.
Yeah,
that's like the system, you know what I mean?
Like, it's not even, everyone does it.
100%, everyone does it. Everyone's going to send each other, the bird's going to send, there's some tit pics.
Yeah, exactly.
The bird's going to send this, that's just how it is, mate.
It is how it is, but unfortunately, I was the one to go down. When I got brought into the meeting, they were like, what happened? And I told them some complete bullshit story.
Of course you're gonna lie
myself. I was like 12 maybe. I fucking completely shut myself, and I was just like, this is fucked. Like,
That's
what
just
do
how
I do?
it is. No, honestly, mate.
But the end story was the photos weren't even her.
Yeah.
So what happened was some bloke asked me for the photos. And I wanted to be a mad cunt, because back in the day...
Yeah, back you just wanted to impress.
You just wanted to impress everyone.
You wanted to tell everyone bullshit. I lied so much, and you said, I swear I used to come to school and be like, I got some smelly fingers, or something like that, or some woman sucked me dry. It never happened. In year 7, everyone just wants to be, bigger than what they are, but that's just all part of it.
So I got a fucked up photo off the internet, and I sent it to this bloke, and my intention, obviously, like me and the girl on good terms
you and the bird.
I'm very sorry for what I did, obviously.
It's alright.
Everyone does it.
I'm brutally honest.
I just got fucking put down for it, but what can you do? Took one for the boys and everyone else.
So you only there for a year,
a year and like 1 term.
A year and 1 term, and then what, they asked you to leave because of what?
So
it was like, was that just straight away? They just threw the book? No, hold up. They just threw the book at you. You didn't get a second chance, or were you doing ongoing things?
Well, I was just being a little stupid cunt. I was just disrespecting the teachers. No, I was never disrespectful to the teachers, but I just talk like so much shit and just be a little spazzo.
No, that's just how it is, mate. We all have spazzo moments. Like me when I was younger, I just take the piss out of the teachers, but that's just how it is. But
anyways, so look, I probably could have stayed. Like they said, at some point you may be allowed back, but it's not me anymore. You know what? I moved on. Bigger person, better for it. So.
100%. No, mate, 100%. That's just in life. You just go through that. I've gone through that with everything, and that's just all part of growing up. So what, you just left, you're like, fuck that, and then you went to Rose Bay. Did you go straight to Rose Bay, or did you go to another Jewish school?
Nah, no Jewish schools, mate. I was done there.
Done with all that Judaism.
Obviously, I'm still like a proud Jew and fucking.
100%. It's good, mate.
I go to the GOG all the time.
That's good, mate.
I love the GOG,
it's good, mate.
but it's just too much for me to
go to their school, to their schools?
Yeah, just
you want to go to more of a westernized school that burns and everything. I'm not saying you guys had school, but you wanted to go more of like a mixed school and that.
I had no choice.
Oh, and right? It was like straight to Rose Bay.
It was like Rose Bay or nowhere.
Yeah.
Rose Bay just, not that I did the most horrible thing, but there was nowhere to go.
So it was Rose
I didn't have much time.
That's fucking brutal.
It was seriously, I was cheeky, but like I was such a little innocent bastard, and then I got thrown into the deep water with all these fucking all these fucking little innocent Jewish kid, and then I get thrown into the water with all these fucking emos and junkies.
Rose Bay. 100%, especially when you're coming across Zombie Boy, Fogel, they're not good role models, man. You go down,
But not even that. There's like everybody's just got something with them, you know, like everybody's got their own little bit of fucking pizzazz.
Yeah, like animosity.
Yeah, it's like it's just a weird, very weird environment. But I think,
especially for like a good, well-behaved Jewish kid who's just been asked to leave Mariah College and he comes into that fucking world, he'd probably just be going, what the fuck, where am I, mate? Well, I'm not saying
like there was heaps of other yids there.
Heaps of other yids.
But like, I wasn't mate to them.
Yeah, you would
so like
that.
It's not even that. They're all very nice kids to this day. Like, I always say hello to them, but it just wasn't. I wanted to branch out.
Yeah, branch out.
I already left the Jewish school. I may as well.
Go meet a new.
Yeah, just new people.
Yeah.
So like. Luckily, Rose Bay, my education went straight down.
So like what, you could have been like what, a future Jewish doctor?
Nah, no chance. I was
just gone to Rose Bay and there you go, man.
Nah, not to that extent. But like I would have got like 80% ATAR. Maybe.
Yeah, no, tomorrow.
I was smart. I was smart.
Honestly, they are intelligent kids.
They're all pretty smart. But then Rose Bay just happened, and
that's just how it was. And then you just obviously, I bet after a term Rose Bay, you were just like, fight this. I do not give a flying fuck anymore.
And it happened for 3 years, and then
3 years. What? And who were you like your mates at Rose Bay, like Zombie Boy?
Oh no, well they were in the year above me.
Oh, they were in the year above.
So like Jazzy and Ben were like my first mates from footy. So like, because of them, they were like heaps good to me, and they made me feel welcome. So luckily, I've always been good with people. Cause
like I said, you just meet and greet people, man.
Yeah, I just love people. So luckily, I'm good with people. And I made mates, and you know,
100%. That's what it's about, man.
But if it wasn't for Ben and Jazzy,
you would have been.
It would have been very different.
100%. But no, that's good. You know, went to Rose Bay for 3 years, and then
Year 8 to year 11.
And then now you're at C.
So I just thought, Rose Bay was just too intense, so I was like, I've got to leave.
Go for a different education.
So now,
system.
Well, it's not really much education, but different education, we'll call it.
What is it, like a sporting school?
So, we're on the Brutally Honest podcast. I'm on the Brutally Honest podcast.
No.
So
go for it. Don't hold back, man. Don't hold back.
They advertise it as this mad sports school that plays league all the time.
So I heard see it was like for kids that were really good at sport but just couldn't do an education.
Well that's what I thought.
That's what Gamera thought.
There's a lot of smart kids out, not a lot, but there's a few who are just too lazy. It's nothing to do with smart, it's just kids who are too
lazy. Just can't be fun.
So I thought, perfect for me, fine. I'm ready to go.
100%.
And then I get there, don't get me wrong, I love it, like it's so, I enjoy it.
Good lads there.
Good boys, like lots of people, but it's just not a sports school.
So what do you guys do if it's not a sports school? As in like just, you just got mugged off, like you thought, I'm gonna
We all did.
Did you think like, I'm gonna get well stuck in my sport, and then you got there and you're like, it's just a piss take.
But like it was still more sport than Rose Bay, so I wasn't complaining. We play Oztag and touch probably 2 or 3 times a term, which isn't much. And like we go out to we went to the beach the other day, we came to Bondi for sport. It's like there's a big fan of the term. So it's good fun.
So it's more of a fun, like have a good luck. For your last year, is it something like that?
100%. They're saying it's for athletes who want to do good in sport, so they get a focus on sport with less work. But that's all they told us at the beginning. But still enjoying myself and
you got what, 1 more year left?
Yeah, 3 terms.
3 terms, yeah. And are you doing an ATAR?
Nah, not
so you're going straight into the workforce?
Well,
leave,
I'm gonna work 2 days a week while I'm at school.
Yeah.
And then after that, I'm planning to go away at the end of the year. But during school, I'm only working 2 days a week.
Yeah.
And when I finish at 12, we'll go into the workforce. But
yeah, nice.
There's no rush. I don't want to leave. Like I could easily drop out. It's the same as being at Cedar. It's not much work. Like I could, but I just don't want to work 5 days a week.
No, fuck that, mate. You were doing some landscaping gardening or something like that?
Yeah, a bit of everything.
And then, what, your boss gave you the axe or something?
No,
like that?
I didn't get the axe.
Fucking
there was a bit of complications. Like I was a hard worker. Like he always said, a hard worker.
You got well.
I'm not going to talk shit about him. It's not who I am.
No.
But like there was just a bit of things going wrong there.
So, you guys just didn't have good chemistry.
Oh, like just a bit of everything. The chemistry was great. Like pretty close. It was just the other shit. Look, I'm not going to talk about the bloke on here, but it just didn't work out. Time to move on.
Yeah, no.
Hopefully, looking to start my own business, hopefully.
100%, yeah. What do you want to do?
Just gardening for the moment.
Gardening, yeah.
Go to people's houses, just cut their lawn, just do
if anyone wants a good gardener, Gamroff is fucking well, Andy, because he's a proper workhorse. He'll get well stuck in. Won't fucking mug you off and he'll give you a good price. It's well, Andy. Top grafter.
Thank you, mate.
Top grafter. No, that's good. Another thing I was got to bring up as well, Gamroff, it's one thing I respect about you as well. Fucking all your mates, all like my mates as well, they love like hammering you about being Jewish and that, but you just don't give a flying fuck, mate. You just give it back to them. Like, that's respect, mate, because honestly, you know, loads of other kids, they just couldn't handle it. But that's why you're probably so well liked, not because you can take the piss out of, like, you're right with people taking the piss out of you, but not many kids would be able to do what you can take, you know, and because you love giving it back.
Yeah, look,
you've got a really good like sense of humour and character to you, mate. You know, I admire that.
Yeah, like the thing is,
what's it like with like when you got all your mates just giving it to you 24/7? You know, geezers down the beach and that, like.
The thing is, like, sometimes it's 24/7, but other times like I'm just getting them back. So it goes either way, but. Like, I'm just going to cop it. Like, obviously I give it back to them, but
100%,
they're just wankers. Like, I'm going to go further than them in life.
Yeah, 100%.
No,
man, I'm telling you, mate,
keep sitting down at the beach
sharp, mate.
fucking...
Listening to you, like, you know what you want to do in life. That's good, mate. Like, fucking not many people would have that.
And obviously,
I rate that, man. Definitely rate that.
Obviously, like, they're still my boys, but...
Yeah, I know they,
I just don't give a fuck.
That's one thing, you don't give a fuck. There's one thing when I've seen you give it back to them, you just... Fucking just get well stuck in on him.
And the thing is, like, I've got so many other mates. So like,
I know. I
don't even
mate, you're well known. Like in the he's well known in all the eastern suburbs. The Sydney Jewish community, like he runs that, mate. Like he just knows every.
I wouldn't say run.
Yeah.
But you've got a good point there.
Yeah. No, 100%, mate. No, respect is like very very well known.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
Very well known. And how was it playing with Bondi United this year? Because I know you only got 5 games, but how was it like with the lads? Did they all get like stuck in? Because they all said you got, was it Coach's Award or Best and Fairest? And it was only the first year playing league, and everyone was like saying, Gamroff, he can run hard, hit the line well, but he just doesn't have any technical ability. Well, it's a bit like me when I played rugby. I could make my tackle, but I had no technical ability, mate. I was hungry when it came to technical, and I couldn't really run it up when I'd done my knees. So
look,
you used to get fucking well stuck. Like for a 5'2",
5'2.5",
5'2.5" geezer who weighs about fucking 90 kilos. Like I'll give you that, Gamroff. I will give you that. But like, as Lenny was telling me and all the other lads saying, like, you used to get well stuck, you make the tackles, run it up, but you just didn't have the coordination with the ball skills.
Look, I can't say I didn't have the coordination. Obviously, I wasn't the best.
Yeah.
That's why they were just giving me the ball and I was just fucking running.
Yeah. And
just hitting people. That's what I loved. That was the best year of footy I've ever played.
Yeah.
Only played 5 games, but league is just amazing. Like, the contact is just fucking. Nothing's better than getting smashed or smashing someone.
100%, man. That's what it's about. That's what it's about, man.
But like,
good lad.
Yeah, we didn't. individually, I think I did pretty well for the first time playing league.
Yeah.
But like, there's bigger and better things to come in 2020.
100%, you know, like if you play well those last 5 games last year, you never know, mate. Could get a fucking call up for a big team or something, you know. But you might only be, you might only be a 5'2".
Yeah, but it's the heart, mate.
But yeah, but it's the heart. You've got to make the bone, mate. You just don't give, like I said, you don't give a flying fuck. I've seen you walk out on the street. You walk like a proper geezer, you know, giving it that. Like, you just don't give a flying fuck. Yeah, I know, but
skinny cut over here.
Skinny cut over here, mate. But yeah, no, I'll definitely give you that, mate. I'll rate that camera off.
Appreciate it, mate.
But yeah, you had a good season.
Yeah, look, I really enjoyed it, and I'm actually going to give it a crack, you know.
Yeah,
just
much preferred to Union.
Much preferred to Union. Union's a
fucking... mate, because like
Union's a soft game.
Yeah, Union's a soft game.
Seriously, soft game.
Yeah.
I played it my whole life, soft game.
Yeah.
League is way better. Way better.
Nah, that's good to hear, mate. Definitely good to hear. Another thing I do have to bring up is about Shane Philippet. Because Shane, I respect Shane, he's a good lad, Shane, but fucking hell, what you done the other day to him, when I was at Holden's house with Fogel and all the lads, Zombie Boy looks at me and he goes, oh, Gamroff's just texted me saying, what's your dad's number? I'm going to call him and fuck him off as the coach for next season. So Zombie Boy calls, gives him your number, gives his old man your number. Well, you call Shane up and you have a chat with Shane saying like, what did you say to Shane? Look,
so this is a situation. Obviously love Shane.
Yeah.
Without Shane we wouldn't have had a team.
Yeah.
And he's a very good bloke and it's not controversial at all.
Yeah.
The boys are just fucking pussies, put it that way, right? So I was like, you know what, I'll man up.
Yeah.
Shane has to take a not as intense role.
Yeah.
Because it was just very nice bloke. It's just we need someone who scares us, you know, not someone who like makes us laugh and you know. So it's a bit unfortunate, but like it's nothing personal.
Yeah, well, you're just gonna have to like just.
But if we're gonna win a division, in 2 or 1, even if it's in 2, we're gonna need a proper fucking coach. Can't fuck around at 18.
Yeah, because I don't know, when I first heard that, I was like, fucking hell, you can't. You always got to be loyal to your coaches. Like, you can't just fuck them off.
Obviously, but like Lenny was pretty much the co-coach.
Yeah, and Lenny, you can't.
It was Shane's first ever year of coaching. He just got the accreditation.
He's useless.
Yeah, and Lenny doesn't have much in his brain, so it wouldn't have been, you know.
Yeah, so you guys were mainly following orders off Lenny being your.
Well, pretty much, and that cunt has like half a brain cell left. So.
It's fair enough, mate. Yeah, he's what he is, but so I think Shane just told Gamroff really politely to get fucked, mate. You're going to struggle getting a coach for next season. And Gamroff was like, we'll see and do our best. But that's good. That's good that you're being honest. But I don't know. I think you should always be loyal to
obviously, I mean.
And another thing, I think Shane's doing some fucking compensation putting up with you geezers because I would fucking hate coaching that team just because the lads that are in it, you know.
Yeah, a bit of wankers, but there's also a lot of half decent blokes in there.
Yeah, so. Oh no, they're all good, decent blokes. Don't get me wrong, the whole team is, but I wouldn't want to coach them like fuck. It'd be too hard to handle, mate.
The problem was there was only 9 to training.
No,
most 10, 26 or something.
26 players.
So you can't have a footy team without any commitment.
Yeah. And Gamroff, he's the coach player, mate. Love it. He's proper Jewish, this kid. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Good on you, mate.
No, I love it, mate. I love how you just know how it is, mate. Like I said, you'd be a really good sports agent, you know, giving everyone like quick deals and
it's actually not like, it's not a bad idea.
What's your man? He was a plumber.
He's a plumber, travel agent.
Yeah, no, you'd be fucking really good. But no, hopefully that Bondi United team can get sorted and we can just go from there.
Yeah, just looking to recruit a few more players.
Yeah, because you said you're getting some top players and read that team list.
Yeah, well, nothing's confirmed.
Yeah.
But we got a few good players hopefully coming. can't really reveal anything at this current moment.
Yeah.
But we should be on for 2023.
Now, 2023 will be a massive year for Bondi United, especially they got the Yiddo Gangster as captain. I hope they have you as captain, mate. Sure, fucking like, don't get me wrong, Zombie Boy's a good player, but he's fucking useless with his mouth. This kid can communicate. Like, how he talks to people on the street is brilliant, mate. It's brilliant.
Yeah, look, I would be happy with the captaincy and be a good season under myself.
Yeah, 100%.
And let's see what we can do. But first got to find a coach. So
yeah, find a coach. Yeah, hopefully that can be sorted and resolved, and they can have a big season this year coming up. Yeah. That's good to hear.
Come see the games at Waverley Oval.
Waverley Oval, yeah. You had the Yiddo Gangster leading
Waverley Oval.
Leading them
Under 18s, Waverley Oval.
100%. Another thing as well, Gamroff, where do you see yourself in about 10, 20 years' time? Where do you see yourself? What do you see yourself doing?
Well, at the moment, obviously, I'm trying to start this gardening thing.
Gardening, make some peas on the side.
Before that, I was doing the landscaping. That's what I thought I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I started doing the hours.
Yeah.
But now I've just realised I don't know what I want to do, but I know I want to make money.
You want to make money?
So I'm going to do this gardening thing. Hopefully, work to it 5-10 years, work hard. Get a big business.
Work your bollocks off and get stuck in.
Yeah, get a big business, and fucking let it run itself with all the staff.
Yeah, and especially because, mate, you're well known in the Sydney Jewish community. So if they put Gamaroff's name out, you'd be making mad money. Man.
Yeah, and then I'll branch out and do other shit. And do something else, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think this is a perfect thing to start.
No, 100%, mate. You've got a good business head. You're still a young kid, mate. You're sharp. And, just see where it takes off. That's good to hear.
Yeah, mate.
It's good to hear. And have you been on any big holidays or any holidays when you were a youngster growing up? Like, did you ever go back to South Africa? Wasn't that where you
actually...
Or Israel?
No, South Africa. I've been twice. It's a very amazing country. Like
no, it's got bees because my brother went on exchange and he said he loved it.
Yeah, you live by mountains and shit, but it's just so dangerous.
It's
fucking very dangerous.
It's just how it is. That's why I was so lucky to be
there. Australia's such a great country.
No, Australia's great, best country in the world, mate.
And the little bubble we live in the east is a beautiful place to live.
100%, mate. 100%. Got the best pick of the birds and
and the fireworks.
Yeah, the fireworks,
beautiful
view. So that's spot on, mate. That's really good. That's really good to hear. But this year, what are your goals this year? What do you want to achieve? What do you want to strive for?
Look, I'm gonna try and get in the best shape of my life.
Yeah.
Off the drink for 1 year. You've heard it here first.
Yeah.
No drinking.
Off the drink, off the weed, off all that.
Yeah. For 1 year, none of that, and. Gonna give it a proper crack,
Yeah.
At the moment, I'm just 5'2".
Yeah, he's 5'2", weighs 90 kilos. But he's got bottle. He's got bottle in him. He's got bottle.
In a year.
The Yiddo's got bottle in him. I'll give him that.
In a year, you never know what can happen.
You just don't know what's gonna happen. Life just swings about.
May as well give it a crack. You know what I mean?
100%. Give it a crack. Yeah. Anything else at school, anything else you want to strive for? Was that it? Just give your leg a crack and just go all out.
Not even leg, just give life a crack. Just have once, get off the drink.
Yeah.
Not that I drink much, but it's still not good for the liver,
Yeah.
Have a clean year and see what happens.
100%, mate. Well.
What about yourself, mate?
Me, I had an operation last year. I was a bit sick last year, but same thing. I never drink, never take any of the drugs because I don't need it because I'm a geezer, mate. I just don't need it. Just don't need it, man. I'm better without it, and I've just never really drunk. I've never really taken drugs in my life. So that's about it. And this year, just have a good year, be happy, and that's what you can do, mate. Like you said, you live in the eastern suburbs, live in a bubble, you can't complain.
Yeah.
And life's too short to be angry and be a miserable cunt all your life. So
well said, mate. Very well said.
That's probably about my year's plan. But anyways, it's been a fucking honour to have the Yiddo Gangster on the Brutally Honest podcast. Gamaroff.
Thanks for having me,
Gamaroff, brilliant, mate. I hope you have a big year this year. Enjoy yourself, because, mate, top lad, top geezer, top grafter. And if anyone wants a landscaper, gardener, he's your man. Because this guy will fucking work hard like he does on the league field. He runs it out and he hits holes.
Is it?
Does everything, gets stuck in on the tackles, and he says it how it is.
He's as they go. He's a good bloke. He's a good bloke.
It's like all those really funny Jewish comedians, Seth Rogen, Seinfeld, Larry David, all of them. He'll be the next comedian because he just loves it.
Thanks, boys.
All right, camera off.